Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to... Oh, hey guys. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. I think I know what we're doing in this bit. We're currently roaming around the crossroads. And we're trying to figure out the little puzzle thing. And I saw that here coming. I've got a bit of a plan how to sort it. I think the Veilfire gets lit over here, but I strongly suspect that you can't get here quick enough. So I think what we're gonna... Jesus. Bear with me. Let me just not die first. This is should be nearly done now. Well, there's quite a lot of them, actually. They're very angry that I don't know why they're very angry. Maybe I'll do. Ow. Come here, you. You the last one? Nope, there's one more on the left. Da, 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 da. Yeah, there's no way these don't all light up with Veilfire, right? It looks fairly obvious to me that they do. Bloody Nora. Oh, assassin. Give him a minute. Give him a minute. Come on, buddy. Oh, there you are. Get up. Right, so what we're going to do, we need to get back here nice and quickly, right, to pick up some Veilfire, because I've got to assume these are going to light up, and that's why it's on a timer, to make you sort of shuffle along. So, we're going to go back through the Alluvion. I've got to assume you can take Veilfire through the Alluvion, through the Alluvion, or this doesn't make any sense. So, we're going to leave Blackwall over here. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to fit... Wait, is that it? Hold position. Hold position. They're all going to stay? Okay, fine. They're all going to stay here. I am going to go set the Veilfire thingamajiggy. And I'm going to send one of the lads through to grab the Veilfire and bring it back, and then we'll be able to light that thing up there. That's the plan. We very rarely do things like this in this game, so... But if this isn't it, I don't really know what else we would do, frankly. So I've got to trust that my brain works on a very rudimentary level. It has to work at least a little bit, surely. With all we've been through. I don't know, it's funny in a way. It feels a bit daft of doing all the extra stuff that we don't necessarily need to do, because it's the last DLC, it's the end of the game. Like, we can't take this with us, you know? Guys, where are you? What is this? This is not where you were meant to be. I don't understand. They do this all the time. Oh, now I'm lost. Where's the... I left them. Have you started to move? You've started to move as well. Can you all just stay? Stay. Everyone except Blackwall, stay where you are. I've just died. No, get out of the... Oh, man. I don't understand why people are lying there. Right, okay. We always have this problem. They don't listen to me. They got told to stay, and their first reaction was, well, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around like a numpty. Right. Let me put my character back up here. Swap to Blackwall, and then do the stay to hopefully... Right, that should tell everyone to stay. Then I need to try to remember exactly where the heck I came from. Which I honestly... Is it down here? Oh, for God's sake! Why? Just... For fuck's sake. Hold position and do it! For the love of God! Why are you moving? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going to lose my mind. I'm actually gonna go... No, you know what? I'm just gonna do it the way I originally planned to do it. Holding position is the right play if they're not idiots. But they're all idiots. Every single one of them, including my character. They don't know what hold position means. They just run around like lunatics. My character will happily be told to hold position, and then just kill herself anyway. Oh, man. I think what I can do is hit this button here, and then jump off here. And that should get me nearly dead, but I think that should get us closer. Like, that saves... You know, we've lost maybe 4 seconds or something like that. I'm hopeful. Now, that's still going to be enough to get us down there in time. I was right. Go, 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 go. How much time did we have? Quite a lot, actually. Wasn't... You really have more time than I expected. Right, let's take this back. We must be able to take this with us, because otherwise this makes no sense. Is that still going? No, it stopped. Oh, man. It's not that big a deal. We've made it. But I just think it is ridiculous how such a simple command... Like, am I losing my mind? They got the command. I could see in the top left it said hold position. You know, they acknowledged what they had to do. Can I do this while I hold? Yeah, okay. Let's go light this thing up, see what we get. I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm slightly irritated by that. I don't think that's the first time we've had that problem either. Hold position is a bit of a nightmare in this game. Is it a magical box? It is. Rhyme! It is a bad sword. Although it's got some cool... This is what annoys me. Sorry, I know I'm just complaining. Why are you not scaling with my gear or my level? That is so cool sounding. All weapon attacks deal cold damage, and on hit, chance to deal cold damage in area around the target. That sounds awesome. All the fun gear that we're finding, we just can't use any of it. It's really annoying. I want to use these things, but they're just not scaled up. So the weapon damage is so low on them that I can't justify using them in my builds. You know? And I think that's silly. I want to use them. Let me use you. Am I lost again? I always get lost here. It's this way, right? Oh well. We'll take the Failfire with us in case we need it somewhere else. We're now going to head back to the Shattered Library and head up the right-hand side instead, because we did the walkway over on this left-hand side. Can I light these? There's no reason to do... you know what? I'm going to light one just in case. Wait, maybe I'll light all of them just in case. I don't think that'll do anything. That's kind of what just in case means. And also, we should light at least one in case we lose our Failfire. So now there's an easier way to get it back again. Power! No, didn't do anything. Okay. Did I have to go down here? Yeah. Then I go down here. Yeah. 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 Right, let's head back. How's everyone doing? I am... What am I? I'm tired. I'm really not sleeping for long periods of time at the moment. I'm not really sure why either. Discharging the anchor now deals damage to nearby enemies.
The anchor again. Are you all right?
Oh.
It keeps coming back.
Okay, so I think that's what we need to go and get into the room. Have I ever been down here? I don't think so. The room with the goblet. That's like an explosion, right? That is going to go in the area. I thought we were going to get something like that, so I'm assuming that's what it is. I think there's somewhere in... Wait, where is this? Wait, where am I? Wait, have I been here before? I need to check. I'm confused. Guys, move. I need to see down the pit. I can't tell if it's a good pit, it's a bad pit. Okay. I can clearly get over there. But how? I'm going to try to jump. It feels foolish to say the... Oh no, my Failfire! Oh man, let's go back and get... Okay, right. I'm gonna just keep that in mind for the future. I am going to go get the Veil Fire again. But yeah, I think we can use that to... Anytime we find those barrels that are being left around by the Coon, like these, let's try it out, let's try it out. Does work. Oh, whoa, whoa, guys. I think that was our invulnerability, but I don't think I've ever noticed before that it makes my party members glow like demons. Okay, that's cool, I like that. That was terrifying. Alright, yeah, but it blows us up, so that's very clearly a thing. And I'm pretty sure I saw those blocking a path in both the deep roads and in the other way. Let's go this way first. And again, it's like one of those things like, yeah, I'm going to go do it, but is there much point? Like, if we get gear or whatever, who cares? Is it ever going to be useful? Not really. What the hell is this? Fade touched honeycomb. Okay, I really should have scrolled down and seen what that is. I'm so curious what that is. What is that? Isn't it a recipe? Is there a way to check recipes? Schematics, recipes. Fade touched honeycomb. Not there. Oh, guys, what did I just find? I genuinely don't know what I've just found. I'm super curious. Okay, I think I've got too many of these to check. Okay, I'm not going to do that, that's madness. Valuables? Crafting materials? FFF. I mean, Fade Touch suggests crafting material, but the picture suggested recipe. It'd be just down here. Yeah. Oh no, it's there. Yeah, the picture is wrong. It's a picture of an... Ah, that's why. Applies... Right, tier 3 masterwork cloth. Applies the following on any crafted weapon or armor. On hit, chance to inflict bees on target. Oh no, I need to make a bee weapon. That's very cool. The game needed more of this stuff. It's a shame that it's all been kind of shunted off into Trespasser. They've clearly spent a lot of time in this DLC just thinking about more fun things to give us. Like, we found that chi shield ages ago, right? We haven't really found anything since then at all that's like a little bit quirky. Nothing since the chi shield, I would suggest. And that was it. That was 50 episodes ago. Am I back at the bees? I am back at the bees. Wait, no, I'm not. Wait, yeah, I am. Alright. Not the bees! I sat and watched the Nicolas Cage Wicker Man, not realising that the Not the Bees line, just looking at the art, is only in the extended edition of the film, or like an alternate cut of the film, or whatever it was, I don't know. Either way, it wasn't in the bloody version that I watched. It is a dreadful, dreadful film, but there is a scene where Nicolas Cage dresses up as a bear and punches a woman in the head. It's very, very funny, because it's just so ludicrous, and the idea that they did it fully seriously, thinking this is good, this is a horror film, you know, blah 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 blah. Ah, incredible.
More dead Kunari with terrified expressions.
I mean, not really. Dude's just kind of stone-faced. Or whatever. Okay. Oh, hello.
Welcome, and listen to the last words of those who walked this place. If we get out of here, I will end Fen-Haral. After he held back the sky to imprison the gods, the dread wolf disappeared. Lies. We must tear down the veil, the cities, the pathways. Without magic, they're crumbling. You're wasting your time. Fen-Haral's veil has turned our empire to ruins.
So, the ancient elven empire collapsed because the veil weakened magic.
Like damming a river. Rely on it for water all your life. What happens when it disappears?
Do you realize what this means? What this place is? The actual history of the elves could change everything.
I hate that shield. I mean, it's fine. I had a little... Oh, it stopped. No, it's restarted. there's like a little reflection on the ground, which are like, do you remember, those of you, I think if you're watching me now, you probably were there all the way back in Dragon Age Origins, right? For most of you. Dragon Age Origins has a real problem, unless you mod the game, with just too many weird... Oh, hello. Behind you. That's ominous. That's not good. That's not the kind of message I want to see. Yeah, Origins had a real problem with just tons and tons of effects all over the place that were really, really... to the point that I modded the game to stop my weapons glowing and to stop certain aura effects glowing all the time, blah, 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 blah. And this game doesn't really have the same problem, but Black Walls is... It's on the way. It's on the verge. Can't see it. It also has this one where you just can't see anything at any point. I'm relying on information at the top of the screen. Come here. Oh, don't look at me. Stop looking at me. I don't do any damage if you look at me. Superb Amulet of Barrier. Receives a large amount of barrier when hit. Oh, that might be worth for Blackwall. That's pretty sweet. And some giant spider glands. Not glands, glands. Those are very different things. So this isn't actually... is that just a trap from the demons? Seems like it. I might throw that on Blackwall. Because in theory, he should be getting hit all the time. Sorry, Tom. I meant Tom. How much health is he going to lose? Yeah, I think that's probably worth it, all told. These new items we're finding are more interesting, because it's nice to actually be able to use one of them. It's the first one I've used since we found them, but... they're alive. What are you guys doing over there? Strange. Have a little poke around. See what we can see. Say what you see. Say what you see. Still don't know what I'm referencing. The pages of this book describe a heated argument between a group of well-dressed elves inside an elaborately arched pavilion on an island floating in a void. In the distance, haloed by a blizzard of light, thousands of elves are maintaining an elaborate magical ritual that pulls raw essence from the Fade, funneled into a sphere in the air. Through the lens of the sphere can be seen a world of indigo waterfalls and rust-red jungles. I feel like it's a very common combination. Purple water, red trees. Not sure why. And a temple palace so frescoed and cleverly carved it is a masterpiece in itself. The well-dressed elves shouting grow so loud it can be heard over the magic. One leaps at another, howling and pulling out a knife burning with prismatic flame. Architects of the Grand Sonalium, a gift from Blessed Solace the clever Junus, thanks for a great favour, in friendly debate over the colour of the palace's roof trim. Doesn't sound like friendly debate, but who am I to judge? The pages of this book are instructions on how to reach the deepest part of the Fade, realms so far removed they're unmarked by dreamers. Epiphany requires a mind smooth as mirror glass, still as stone. That sounds like me. Put aside 10 years for practice and the next 100 for searching. What others have learned will ease your journey. Those who never manifested outside the Fade will find it easier to find its stillest roots, but it is rare the compulsion overtakes our brethren of the air. Let's listen to that and read more books. By Varric. Harden Hightown chapter question mark. Where?
What the? I never wrote this.
Oh, Varric. I love you, but this armor was a mistake visually. It just doesn't work. It's like something that Dante would wear, you know?
You think we could take a couple of these books back with us?
Unfortunately, I don't believe any of these are physical objects. They're ideas. You just see them as books.
I've never read an elven novel. I wonder what kind of stories they told.
Oh, hello. So I wonder if that unknown Harden Hightown was more like Warwick's ideas for the next book.
That should be enough stairs. Let's see if we can reach the inverted alluvion now.
Okie dokie. I don't think I need this anymore, do I? Still don't know how you put them down. I'm sure there's a way. But I do not know what it is. Oh, right, that's what. Right, let's head back. This way, this way. Big shiny mirror. Hello, Dorian. Well, you're not Dorian, you're a glowing ball.
Look at this place. Now that we have so many samples, how hard would it be to build Illuvians of our own?
Oh, I knew this one apostate in Kirkwall you would have gotten along with like a house on fire.
After these past few years, it would just be good to create something magical that is also helpful for a change.
Trust you to think of something like this when you're trying to help.
Come now, we could visit each other on a whim. Think how much fun life would be if I were always a step away.
I don't think I've the strength.
If they're gonna stuff me into politics, I've got to have some fun on the side.
And Meryl and Dorian would have got on very well, I think. I think she would have been fascinated with him, honestly. God, I miss you, Meryl. One of my great sadnesses is that Meryl did not make it into this game. And frankly, there is no justification for this. She should be included. I'm dead. Come on, hit me. I'm trying something. Hit me. Ah. Hit me. Hit me. How do you tank? I don't know how to tank. That might have been it. Honestly, I was just kind of waiting for Dorian to resurrect me, if I'm honest. He gets her in the end. And he's got quite a big cooldown. Just fair enough, really, isn't it? For a Phoenix down. I'm really glad I gave Dorian this, oh, new trial award. Gave Dorian this, trap flinging ability, because it's really irritating, but it's very funny every time it happens. And that's really the important thing. Alright, off we pop. We're leaving, right? This is just, yeah. All the way back the way we came, I suppose. Now that we can move up the bridge. What should we talk about? How long are we in? 22 minutes already. Time has flown. Bloody Nora. So it should just be back this way, I think. Librarian? You're not like a librarian I've ever met. Oh, you take no damage. A spooky son of a gun, aren't you? I think there's two of them. And I suspect they don't freeze. They did not freeze. Up, you pop. Wait, there's quite a few of them actually. Assist? Wait, how many of these is there? They're all boss level as well. They're all like elites at the very least, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, no wonder I died. There's 4 of them? What? Wait, this is madness. This is actually madness. I've been trapped by the spider as well. I can't move. If there's one thing this character really struggles with, it's the fact that I just don't have any AoE damage at all. And this is like a perfect occasion where I would love to do some AoE damage. I think that's 1 dead. Had to be 2. That's 2 down. This is the last one. Tricksy little so-and-sos. Slash and dash, boys. Slash and dash. Oh, hello. Can't remember that I have this ability. I really never... It's like on-demand invulnerability with a decent cooldown. I just don't use it. Just at all. Bloody Nora. Alright, well, let's heal up as much as we can. And supply cache. And then heal up again, because there's another supply cache. Sure everyone is full up. And they can level up, but they're not allowed to level up until I level up. That's the rule. Gotta keep your people in check. If they start leveling up whenever they bloody like, they'll think they can get away with anything, honestly. Not having that. Right. Now I have to try to remember how the heck I get out of here. Probably. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's this. Okay. Alright. Interesting. Towards the palace. I'm guessing this is the fancy gilded palace they were talking about.
Survivor of the breach. Herald of change. Hero of the South.
The VIDDASALA, I presume.
After fulfilling your purpose at the breach, it is astonishing to hear you still walked free among your people. Your duty is done, Inquisitor. It is time to end your magic.
I've defeated all your Ben Hasrath so far.
So you have. The repercussions have already begun. I am no stranger to catastrophe, but this chaos in the South defies comprehension. The Qun left your people to curb your own magic. You've amply proven we should have stepped in long ago.
Is that what Dragon's Breath is for? Murdering our heads of state just to control our magic?
Do you believe closing the breach solved everything? That its consequences stopped there? The day we saw the breach, the Qun decided its action. We would remove your leaders and spare those who toil. This agent of Fenharel has disrupted everything. Lives that were to be spared, lost for him.
Who is this agent? Why do you think they work for the Inquisition?
Kill the Inquisitor, then follow me to the Dargarad.
Yeah, okay. That's gonna work out well for you, isn't it? Kill the Inquisitor. Who do you think it... Oh, man, that's a lot of dudes. That is a lot of... Oh, wait. Boom! The good thing is, you get invulnerability, so they explode, but you're fine, you know? Alright, let's calm down, calm down. In fact, if any of you want to follow me over here, we can do it again. Come on, everyone over here. Come on, don't ignore the suspicious exploding barrels. Nothing to see here. No one's showing much interest in my exploding barrels. Blackwell, come over here. Explosion's pretty big. Gotta get these guys down. Can't have the Cerebas in the distance plopping people off. You heard me. Wait, where's my healing? I'm not getting any. It doesn't do much damage, which makes me think it... Wait, why? Or maybe you don't heal from barriers. Yeah, I don't think you do. Yeah, it really doesn't do much damage, which does make me think the idea is utility rather than... Come on, man, I didn't even have time to stand up. The fact that you don't do much damage does make me think the purpose is... Am I going to lose? Whoa, 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 whoa. Go on, Dorian. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, Dorian's dead, but I can resurrect myself in the meantime. And then die again. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. No, wow. I kind of faffed around a little bit, but still. Let's try that again. The fact that it doesn't do much damage does make me think it's made for utility more than anything else, right? You're not meant to go into the middle of combat and pop it and try to kill them all. Skip. Skip, 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 skip.
Your duty is done.
Skip, 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 skip,
The
skip.
Qun left your people.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's try that again. I mean, that's definitely... I mean, even that, it does damage, but I wouldn't say it's tons of damage. I wouldn't really say it does damage, frankly. Oh, they don't freeze either. Alright. Got a boss level spear boy over here. My gang's over there doing, well, I was about to say doing fine, and then Varric nearly dies instantly. There we go. The thing is, they all, like, my team use potions. To be fair to them, they've killed everyone. I was busy working on, like, that one guy, and they've killed everyone else in the meantime. Fair play. Hope you pop, Varric. Tattered note. This scrap of parchment is written in both Kunlat and the common tongue, though the letters in Kunlat are shaky. Please excuse my Kunlat. Its subtleties elude me even with your patient teaching. We pulled everyone out of the palace. The Shem nobles assumed we were servants, leaving on an errand. You're hiding where you told us, waiting for signs that Dragon's Breath has begun. Victory.
No wonder the Kunari translated notes into our language. It was for their non-Kunari spies.
Makes sense. Every time that you wear to wear this amulet doesn't land a critical, her critical hit chance increases greatly. Interesting. Did that say warrior or mage only? Well, I don't need it anyway. I thought I'd give it to Varric, but maybe Dorian? What's he wearing at the moment? Yeah, go on. Mix it up a little bit, eh? Why not? Stinking cheetah. On hit, chance to spawn a toxic cloud. Very interesting. See what I mean? Like, we're finding all these interesting on-effect things. None of this was in the rest of the game. This is all Trespasser only. There was none of this to be found. Mostly in Kunlat, Slept Paragraphs translated into common. Those born outside the Kun will not comprehend the seriousness of using mages to help us. They believe the worst that can befall a mage is demon possession. They do not truly understand that the loss of mastery comes with a loss of the self. Those of the Kun since birth do not understand why we risk using Sarabas. We have immersed them in a sea of magic until it seems impossible they could ever do anything but drown. It is right that we enlighten you so your purpose here is clear. We have learned from this place that there lived an elven mage who saw a great wrong and sacrificed all to right it. This mage made the veil, which protects us from the Fade. This veil stripped power from his rulers who had treated their people with such success it makes the southern kings and queens seem staid. Thus does every action carry rightness and all paths converge. In his greatest magic, the elven mage became an agent of peace through the veil. In our willingness to brave this place, we may discover how the veil can be strengthened through our own mages. For that, we risk our lives. The Sarabas who have joined in this endeavour understand the dangers and have made their choice. Remember the words of Ashkari Kozlan. Existence is a choice. There is no chaos in the world, only complexity. Knowledge of the complex is wisdom. From wisdom of the world comes wisdom of the self. Mastery of the self is mastery of the world. Loss of the self is a source of suffering. Suffering is a choice, and we can refuse it. It is in our own power to create the world or destroy it. For peace, we will endure any horror here. We will create a safer world, or destroy the old one.
She brought mages here to research strengthening the veil. It explains why the Kunari thought it was worth camping here.
I'm not sure I was going to make that, actually. large chance of dodging it. Oh, hello. Oh, you're broken. Large chance of dodging attacks. The problem, I dislike that. I mean, it's cool, but I also dislike that I'm not being given a flat number. I don't want to see large chance. I want to see 20% or something. You know what I mean? You can't make informed decisions from large. Well. You can't make informed decisions about amulets from large. Elganon. Oh, cool. Am I alright? Nope. Dead. How was I to know? Okay, you're going to chat to us? Chit chat?
Visitors, patrons, welcome. The halls are open.
Where did VIDDASALA go?
Can you tell me where a Kunari called VIDDASALA went?
Yes, we heard much. Although she fooled herself into thinking we could not hear. Take a keystone to the Darvarad. I will join you there soon and take stock of our remaining Gatlock powder.
I found a keystone with one of the Kunari.
Yes, and you need words for their key. Maras Nira. It glows. It will open the way to the Darvarad. May you find what you seek. In coming here, you strengthen the paths. I can now raise one, if you wish to go.
Thank you.
You've been very helpful.
Gil-Dethar was what the Elven called me. One who guides seekers of knowledge true. I was connection. One city could read the records of another. One Elven feel the memories of another. When the veil fell upon us, I marked the end of all they knew.
We've got to find the Darvarad and corner VIDDASALA there.
I've been through some battles as a warden. Fighting one group of darkspawns the same as another. Back with the Inquisition, and a moment later we're battling secret Kunari assassins in a dream library.
Any regrets, Renier?
I wouldn't have missed this for anything.
Good lad. Back to the Winter Palace to warn the others. Chances of me remembering where I'm going seem infinitesimally small. Oh, done a loop-de-loop. Oh, of course, right. Infinitesimally. You wouldn't think I talk for a living, would you? It's infinite, simile. But the way you say it, infinitesimally. I'm not gonna get this. Infinitesimally.
Greetings.
Hello.
We'll be going now.
Bye-bye.
Guide you.
They were helpful. I wanted to appreciate them a little bit more. Well, the title of the quest is Trespasser. That usually means it's near the end. Typically. But you never know. Might be an awkward amount of time remaining. It's Lucius. I'm back at the palace, I believe.
Your agents confirm there are Gatlock battles in Denerim's palace?
Yes, and in Valroyo and across the Free Marches. The Winter Palace is not the only target.
The Kunari are one order from destroying every noble house in the known world.
Oh, there is a bright side. Warning the ambassadors will remind them of the Inquisition's value.
Not when the Inquisition is responsible for that threat.
I take it you have new information?
The elven servant handling the barrels has disappeared. Notes in his quarters suggest he was a Kunari spy.
But the servant was Orlesian. That implicates Orlais, not us.
But the barrels arrived at the Winter Palace on the Inquisition supply manifest.
How are we supposed to fight a war when we can't even trust our own people?
Do you know who got the barrels onto the Inquisition manifest?
Yes, several of the Inquisition's elven workers have gone missing. I had their backgrounds checked. They joined the Inquisition after fleeing the chaos in Kirkwall.
I remember when Kirkwall was at its worst. Many of the city's elves converted to the Qun, trying to find a better life.
And the Kunari turned them into spies.
The Inquisition stopped Corypheus and saved the world. We can't let an outside threat change who we are.
I fought to protect the Inquisition in this exalted council. And for what? So we could deceive and threaten those we claimed to protect?
Once we locate the spies...
This isn't about the spies. You hid the Kunari body. You've all but seized control of the Winter Palace.
We did what was right, not what was politically convenient.
Do you know what this has cost us with Orlais and Ferelden? They are planning to dismantle us as we speak. And perhaps they are right.
Shit, damn it! We save Ferelden, and they're angry. We save Orlais, and they're angry. We close the breach twice, and my own hand wants to kill me. Could one thing in this fucking world just stay fixed? I need to get to the Darvarad. You can all fight amongst yourselves once I'm back.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
Would you like us to inform the Exalted Council of the danger?
I don't know, actually. You know what I mean? I'm leaning. I don't want us to inform them.
Yes. If we fail, the Exalted Council needs to know what happened.
I will inform them personally.
Leliana, I can...
No, your job is hard enough already. This is my responsibility.
I'll have guards ready at the Alluvion, in case the Kunari attack the palace.
Make her watch over you.
That's a strange transition, wasn't it? I'm not sure about that one. Use the keystone to activate the Alluvion leading to the Darvarad. Okay, but this is not... I guess it's down here. That must be. Go on then, gang. One last roll. I wonder where we're going.
Nightingale told us what happened with your hand.
No matter what happens, it has been my honor to fight beside each of you.
All right, Bianca. Let's show all the tall people how it's done. One last time.
Enjoy me while you can. I expect you'll all miss me terribly later.
One more fight, then. Let's finish this.
I don't like talk like this. Stop it. No, what do you mean one last fight? Oh, do you reckon it's down that one? It's probably that one, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no. No, I don't... I really don't like saying goodbye at the end of these long RPGs. It really gets me. Especially because... So, Dragon Age Veilguard has sold really badly. 50% less than EA expected.
All right, everyone, get ready.
So the chances of us getting another Dragon Age feel really low. So the fact is I know that I've only got one more game with these characters. At least for a while, anyway. Here we go. I'm not going to worry too much about exploring the other pits. Just because we're in it now. You know what I mean? We're in the end game.
Look at this.
That's a lot of
It's an
Alluvians.
Alluvian graveyard.
Jesus.
Where did the Kunari get all these? How long have they been studying Alluvians? The sooner we stop this invasion plan, the better.
Okay, stop being resistant. Oh, maybe it's because of you. I don't like you know what I'm like. When I'm like in the end throes of a game, I kind of want to focus the main storyline. I don't like to faff around. So this will be our final challenge. See you later. That's some proper Superman kind of stuff going on. Prioritize the Cerebus, he's nearly dead, he's nearly dead. Prioritize the Cerebus, he's dead, lol lol lol. Now kill the agent of the Ben Hassaf. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the Ben Riff. The writing on these pages is completely incomprehensible even to a native speaker of Kunlat. The handwriting resembles the scratches of an inebriated chicken, but the drawings are meticulous, an excruciatingly careful study of several alluvions, along with exploded diagrams of their inner... Where have they got this many? There's so many that they have been able to research to this extent. So why do I need Veilfire? That I can't pick up for some reason. Alright, whatever. I don't think I was meant to charge in like mad there. I think there's clearly a thing that was meant to happen that I missed out on because of my position. Because I got frozen behind the guy. That is a lot of barrels. How is a boy meant to resist? Seriously. Very weird placement because there's no enemies there. Maybe I should have saved them for the way out. Yeah, whatever.
Guards on patrol. If we take them out one at a time, we might avoid raising the alarm.
What are you talking? What game do you think we're playing? Blackwall. That's not something we're doing in Dragon Age. Maybe in the other Dragon Age games. We used to have to do that in Origins, especially. And a little bit in 2.
About this war. You know things didn't end well for Kirkwall the last time the Qunari got angry. I really hope we settle this fast. I've seen all the burning cities I ever want to see.
Chucking things at me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Let me out. Don't I get like a bonus attack damage or something during fire version? There's something like that. I can't remember what it is. Wasn't bad. Get up, thank you. Come here, you. I don't know whether I'm crazy, but the cooldown on this is tiny. It really is. I think we should time it so we know.
I might need some help here.
Dude, what the fuck just killed me? I genuinely have no idea what just killed me. Every single enemy was dead. And I was like, well, yeah, maybe they're all dead, but, you know. Ooh, well, what was that? Belt of Retaliation. I mean, I can kind of guess what that was. When the wearer of this belt is attacked, some damage is reflected onto enemies. Again, I need percentages. Is it 5%? In which case, pointless. If it's 20%, then that's beginning to sound a lot more appealing. I need numbers. Data. Hard factoids. Hey. That's the key, hopefully.
Regularian. Do the Qunari have any idea what they're dealing with?
Oh.
No, they might think they do, but they don't.
Is that an Astrarian? How did the Qunari move it here?
Maker's breath. Do they know what half these things do?
Nope. Okay. We'll take some Veilfire out with us. That seems like it might be important. Canary faffing around with magic to this extent does seem foolish. They clearly do not know... Oh, there's something there. I've got that on the way down. They do not know what doth they do mess with. Doth not. Okay. Weird place for a golden nug. Excavated mural believed to be a self-portrait by Fen Harel. I mean... I don't know, man. I feel like I've lost my mind. One sees the hunter, one flees from it. One hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. One sees the hunter. One flees from it.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Oh. Okay. One sees the hunter, one flees from it, one hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. But there's only two. And there's one downstairs. Am I missing something? I'm clearly missing something. It's neither of these two, I know that much, so there's got to be more to this. This letter was clearly written a few lines at a time over the course of multiple days, as the ink at the start has already faded slightly. Elf who is Talis. It is no longer my role to instruct others in the Coon, but I will share what I can with you if it brings you peace. You are not alone in your struggles to achieve mastery of yourself and your purpose. Many Vidathari come to the Coon filled with fear and anger. These feelings build walls brick by brick within the self. They prevent you from seeing the others around you, from seeing the world as it is, and they convince you that you are alone and in darkness, that you must fend for yourselves. The walls are real, but the darkness and the solitude, the world that they create within the self, that is all illusion. You must work to tear down the walls if you wish to see the truth, and the truth is this: no one is alone. It was the wisdom revealed to Kozlan in the desert long ago. What looks like solitude is connectedness. What looks like darkness is the space between the stars. This portion is newer. And it's not just Vidathari who struggle with these illusions. The world changes the self, and we must balance mastery upon its turning tides. Once I was an Ashkari, and I spent my days examining the philosophy of the Coon and trying to seek the enlightenment that Kozlan found. But my dreams of demons took me down a new path. And now with the song Liquid crossed out, and now I study the dam which will hold back magic at its source. We will crossed out. It is our purpose to crossed out. Things change, little Talis. The world changes. Find purpose in people around you, and your role will be clear. Remember when crossed out. It will be hard to find wisdom in the noise. The noise is an illusion, like the darkness, but the walls are real. Remember that. Tear down the walls first, and you will see the truth. Dum, dum, dum. This feels very dramatic. Oh, hello. Okay, that is important. Right, so this one is the first one. Dorian. Cool. Right, back up. Back up we go. And let me read this again. Really don't want to get these next two wrong. One sees the hunter, one flees from it, one hunts it in turn. Right, that would make sense then, because this is fleeing from it, right? It's in that direction, and that's on the ground. Right? One hunts it in turn, which is this one, because it's behind. No! What? Oh, man. One outwits them all must be that one, because it's on the ground. That's the third one. So where's the fourth? Is it outside? There's 4 listed, but I only see 3. Am I missing something? Can I set fire to the Nug? Ow. There's definitely only one down here, isn't there? This is the one that sees the hunter. Oh, wait. No, stop. No, why? No, you... Why do I have to commit to the entire ladder climbing? Because I clicked on it. So maybe the one is in this direction. Maybe the one that's fleed from the hunter. Seems very far away, though. That doesn't feel right. To me, it only seems logical that they're all inside the building. It would seem weird if there's 3 of them inside the building. But one that isn't. That doesn't make any sense. I don't think I'm missing any others. I still see how this one being the second one makes any sense. Maybe the Nug's the hunter. I don't have any other ideas. To me, this only makes sense as the third one. But where's the fourth? I just don't know. Well, we'll give it a go. Come on, Dorian. It's going to tell me this is wrong. How is that right? What? One sees the hunter, one flees from it. One hunts it in turn, one outwits them all. What? Okay. The question is, what did that do? That's apparently the 3. Don't know how that makes any sense. That seems completely the opposite of what is actually going on. I also don't know what that did. One outwits them all. Oh! Bloody bot. Oh, hello. On kill, movement and attack speed increased by 10%. Stacks up to 5 times. 17% heat. Oh, man. If my daggers weren't so good, that would actually be really strong. That puzzle made 0 sense to me. It still doesn't make sense. I'm sure I'm missing something, don't get me wrong. But it didn't make any sense to me.
That's it. Get them all like that and we're in.
Right. Okay. This seems very easy. I'm sure the game will prove me wrong somehow in a second. Just have to get them on the exact same position. That should be it now. In, out, shake it all the way out. Next one, and done.
It's open. Let's go.
Alright, I need to think about this. Are we gonna do another episode? I think we're gonna do one more episode after this, and it might well be a short one. Because we're clearly on the verge of something here, but I'd rather do that than an hour and a half one. So, thank you very much for joining me. I will see you lovely folks in the next video for what might well be the final episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.